Good morning, everybody. Welcome to TeamODZ. Happy Friday.
Good morning. It's Friday.
It is.
Hey, finally.
So I sent Faith a text message yesterday. It said every other day of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5th day. She comes back
nice.
today.
Yeah, Andy's on rest of the year off now, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Nice.
I don't go back to work until next year. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Are you planning on making your 2 weeks off less adventurous than last year?
2 weeks off less adventurous than last year. Well,
yeah,
I didn't
you can
plan
probably
on...
not beat last year.
Last year there was a lot of things that happened.
There were a lot of things that happened, even if we discount COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burning down hotels. And...
Yeah. It all started with a great race. And then just went downhill from there.
I guess things are repeating already because we had a good race yesterday.
It's literally literally went downhill from there after the race. Good morning, Tina. Welcome to the pancake.
Wait a minute, Tina.
And he says, Fuyamura. And
That one's a lot easier to say, isn't it?
That's because I mispronounced it and made it easier for you.
Yes. Nice. How does it normally go?
So really, that's not what I said. Because I did have a little bit of phlegm in the queer bit.
Yes, you got it better. Yeah, it better. I was just teasing.
Yeah,
I made it a lot worse than it.
You said it the way that Rick says it.
I said it the proper English way. Fuyamura. So, we had a year-end function last night. There's a lot to this story, but anyway, one of my colleagues that I don't particularly care for, he's like Dwight from The Office. Yeah, so, but anyway, so he'd try and pronounce my name, which is super annoying, and he would do it mid-conversation, and he would just keep on saying it over like a little kid.
Yeah.
And it would just drive me crazy. So,
morning, Leonard.
So I try and ignore him. Good morning, Leonard. So I try and ignore him, but yeah, can only go so long.
And then eventually he lost a tooth.
Well, it went to work function. I was still at school, most probably. But so we went to a brewery, and you know me, I don't drink beer at all. And this waiter was so disappointed having someone there that doesn't drink beer. And she was determined to find something.
Yeah.
They've got 24 different beers that I would like. So I said, okay, maybe a cider. I can do a cider. If it's a good apple cider, I'll do that. A hard cider. And she brought, they only have one, but it's got cinnamon in it. I kind of like cinnamon.
Oh, that's
sorry.
Nice. Well,
and
that's your thing. But for winter, oh man, I love some cinnamon in the cider.
I'm not a cinnamon fan at all. And then she brought out oh, we have another one. It's a stout, and it doesn't taste like hops. It's only barley.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can try that. Came there.
Tastes like
I can smell the barley, but I can taste the hops.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing. I had one the other day that a friend from another brewery brought over, and it's a Dunkel lager, very like low alcohol and very like malt forward, not hop forward. But you can still taste the hops in there, balancing everything out.
Yeah,
No matter what it has hops.
my taste buds is really, really sensitive to the taste of hops. So she brought me a soda, but it's an off-brand something. It was disgusting as well. So
So you had a good time at the brewery.
the food was good. Good morning, Owen.
Hey, Owen.
The
So,
food
Owen.
was good.
Hey there, Ray. Oh, and I've got to ask, since I left, have beefy beans become something over there?
So was the cider that she brought, was it Down East Winter Blend by any chance?
It's their own cider.
Oh, okay.
They make their own cider as well. But nope. It just tastes like maybe an Angry Orchard with a teaspoon of cinnamon.
Oh, okay. Down East ones are pretty good. Those ones are maybe the only ones you can pass off as like a regular, like a traditional cider that you would get at like a Christmas tree farm or something.
When I get a word in, oh, and I'll say it again. You carry on, guys. Beefy beans, Owen. I watched Doctor Who yesterday. The Day of the Daleks.
They're beefy beans? Is that what they're?
Beefy beans.
Beefy beans? Is that like beans with meat?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's all I can think about.
We call it chili.
Beans or like the staple when I was growing up for a quick meal from my mom was beans with the hot dogs cut up in them.
Oh, yeah. That's good for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
We had sausages cut into them.
That's even better.
Because in my mind, a hot dog is the assembly of a sausage and a bun.
Yeah.
If it's not in a bun, it's not a hot dog yet.
I mean, really, what is the only difference between a hot dog and a sausage is a hot dog's more processed, right?
Yep, in America. In South Africa, a hot dog is a sausage on a roll. Or anything on a roll. Meat in a casing in a roll, even if it's very, very processed. But it needs to be assembled to be a hot dog.
Yeah. So it's more, a hot dog is a name for a sandwich.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't think so. A hot dog is a hot dog. Sandwich is 2 pieces of bread. Oh my goodness. We're already talking.
Well,
Food.
if you accidentally slice the hinge at the bottom of a hot dog bun so that it is two pieces of bread, then technically it's a sandwich.
But if you put a round sausage in there, it becomes a hot dog again. But if you put slices of cheese and cold meats, then I'll agree with you. Then it's a sandwich.
Okay.
But the moment you add a sausage in there, you make it a hot dog again.
So that's what distinguishes the hamburger from not being a sandwich too.
I think so, yeah. It's having a grilled patty on there.
I feel like steak and cheeses. That's a borderline one right there. You could call that a sandwich because it's shaved meats.
That's a sandwich. Yep. I say that as if I have the ultimate control about these things.
I'm a shaved meat when I cut my hair.
The utmost authority.
Hey there, Bonnie.
If you do it wrong, yep, then you shave meat. I'm not gonna do the Zwift testing event today.
Yeah, we were wondering. We're talking about that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm signed up, but I don't see it.
Briefly said to Rick that we should get crack it through the workout and it get wrapped by the fence or something.
No, I don't. I'm not 100%, and I know I'm gonna push it to.
Pack dynamics, Owen. Thanks for the ride on, Gerrie.
I'm having all sorts of issues.
Yeah,
Get me out.
they are testing back dynamics 4. So they are really determined to make that work. So we've got a bunch of test events. It's not super secret. That's why I'm talking about it. It's an open event. You can find it in the companion app. You should be able to.
Starts in 40 seconds.
It starts 20 past 6. I think.
I saw one dynamic, one Zwift dynamic
Maybe it's-
race at, I think it was at like 5 minutes after the hour.
Oh, maybe it is 5 minutes after the hour, but I cancelled it, so I can't see it anymore now.
So are you gonna get snow today, Gerrie?
They said we're gonna get snow, so I'll see what happens.
Probably the dump that we got yesterday. Made a snowman out of it. And we're getting more now. It's snowing again.
Wow,
Oh, nice.
that must be the same storm then, huh?
No.
Probably. -7?
Yeah,
Celsius or Fahrenheit? Oh, probably Celsius.
yeah, I'd go with Celsius.
That's like nothing.
Yeah, that's warm.
Yeah, that's still. Oh, yesterday it was colder than that here, and I was out from the drive, shoveling
Yeah.
snow in jeans t-shirt.
It is funny though, because it was still freezing cold for the last week. Now that it's warmed up and we've seen days like in the right around 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
It's amazing. Like the wind feels warm.
Yeah,
when I
we
went
went
out-
for a walk on Monday because it was so nice and warm. It was 34.
It's an amazing thing when the temperatures dip down into the teens constantly, and then all of a sudden, like right now, 32 degrees first thing in the
Yeah.
morning. Heat pumps working beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the first day that it broke, which was I think Wednesday, I stepped outside and yeah, it was pretty impressive. I was expecting just that blast of uncomfortable cold air that makes your eyes water, and it was actually, yeah, it felt warm. 32 degrees with wind chill, making it like 20 something, but it felt warm.
The results earlier on, we're still second place. Second place. It's amazing.
Nice.
It's a great team.
That's pretty cool. My legs feel good today. Maybe I should have raced. And then I'll be in bed the whole weekend. Coffee.
Yeah,
But,
for
oh
some
my
reason
goodness.
This week I have no urge to do any sort of high power efforts.
Oh, I've been like that for the last 2 months, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. Wondering what this cold was all about. This is how I did feel after the last one, but
Yeah, but Andy, I almost watched your show with sound yesterday, or your race. I thought we were going to cancel our meeting, our group meeting, since we have the Christmas party. But nope. Still at the group meeting.
Yeah, I ended up missing it too.
And by Christmas party, I mean 6 introvert engineers sitting around the table.
At a brewery that has nothing for Gerrie.
And yeah. Yep, that's true. But that was interesting. I was almost the most extrovert of all of them. The weird part is someone would start telling a story and people would just start their own stories and just talk to the guy next to them. So I ended up listening to a bunch of stories because they start talking and then I just focus what they say and I'm the only one listening. Like, wow, this is... I can give you some social lessons and I don't know anything. Gina's taught me well.
That reminds me of the ODivas ride on Wednesday, actually. Except, I mean, with chat like that and 100 people, it's expected. But at one point, I was answering 3 different conversations at once.
Yep. But you don't want them just hanging.
Yeah. And I was interested in every topic.
Yeah. At one point, my boss turned basically his back on me to talk to no one on the other side of the table. Like, you can just turn your head. You don't have to turn your back as well.
Talk to the hand.
Yeah. He said the Christmas party would be from 3 to 5. Exactly 5 p.m. 2 guys just, okay, thanks. This was nice. Bye.
Alarms went off. Everybody's phone goes off at the same time. All right.
Yes.
Well, there's my timer. I gotta go now.
We're done. Oh my goodness. I don't know anyway.
Yeah. We have the opposite problem at our Christmas parties where no one really wants to leave. Some people have to leave because they're having trouble standing up.
Oh. We don't get that. It's just we're a different breed.
It's like this sort of Christmas party.
I would have. Yeah, I bet you'd love it, Owen. It is a good time. It's definitely. I don't think I stopped smiling the whole time. I only stopped because my face was hurting. And I had to stretch out.
Like tour guide Barbie.
It was pretty good.
Oh yes, Owen.
You need to work on your cheek muscles, or Rick. Like tour guide Barbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some people that really enjoy it, and others that, if you want a bunch of engineers excited about a Christmas party, you need to cancel it the day before and tell them you're going to give them gift cards, and they can just go home.
Or at least create projects, I would imagine, right? Like create some sort of a challenge.
Well, Rubik's Cube at every place setting.
Yeah. Just do something like that.
That is the thing at my Christmas parties. Like there's half of the group that could care less about games. Then there's the other half that really want games.
Oh yeah.
I'm one of those.
Last time I was at Cisco Live.
Have something.
Last time I was at Cisco Live, there was this little games area. And they had a couple of Rubik's Cubes on the table. They had a 2-player Pac-Man. That was awesome. So when you ate the power pill, even the other player became edible. So go get the course and then try and eat the other player.
That sounds like fun.
It was.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But
I would imagine they probably
every
have a
time I went
different
past
game
the
of it.
Rubik's cubes, they were mixed up, so I had to solve them. I couldn't leave them.
Yeah, talking about Rubik's Cubes, I saw something in this week. A pattern to fix a Rubik's Cube where you basically just turn the center one and the top one. And you just keep doing that.
Yeah,
I was
no.
looking at it, it's like, I don't think that can work.
No.
It may work 50% of the time, but it doesn't sound like that's something. Maybe if you keep on unlimited, I don't know. I don't think.
No.
I just looked at it, it's like, I don't believe this.
For some reason, Rubik's Cubes never kept my attention. I don't think I've ever fumbled with one longer than like a minute without just starting to toss it in the air. And, but you know what? I think when I'm out doing some Christmas shopping, I might pick one up. Try to figure
Got
it
to get
out.
them all. You've got to get a 2x2, a 3x3, and a 4x4.
Well, let's start off on the, we'll just start off with the basic.
3x3.
That'll probably give me a good month or so of activity.
Or maybe just get a ball.
Maybe get a ball. Yeah, I guess I am at that age where I shouldn't be trying to force myself to do things I don't want to do, I guess.
So I started
Should just
both
do
on the
it.
2x2, and then got to solving that, and then progressed on to the 3x3. I haven't got to do it in the 4x4 yet.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I
got
mean-
the.
I've just never spent the time to do it. So I think if I actually spent the time,
Do you see the lighting on the jerseys?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
wow, yeah, what happened there?
Well,
Got
it's
a
the
snow
ozone.
effect?
It's the ozone. It's bleached out jerseys.
Looks like the jersey's faded. I paid a lot of money for this jersey. I don't want it faded.
I'm expecting to get out of this tunnel and see a mushroom cloud in the distance.
Well, the
Going on
tunnel
here?
is not. It's dull.
It doesn't
used
always
to
do
be-
this, does it?
No, this is new.
Okay.
That's new.
Good.
Probably the snow on top of the tunnel or something.
Yeah.
What was in the update we got this morning?
Probably that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
I'll look
that.
on the forum
Made me sign
and
in
I'll,
again.
I'll see what Dave says. He's always on top of these weird looking things. And it must be the snow. Makes everything white.
Radioactive snow. We've even got snow
That's
underwater.
probably what happens.
Yeah, on
Oh, yeah.
the Odivas ride. On the Odivas ride, we ended up getting the expected update on the new fusion power breakthrough from Charlie.
Yep.
Very
Oh, I missed
very
it.
in depth. Well, then it led me to I've been following it lightly for the last
Yep.
few years, but not thinking that it was even going to be this soon that they would make it productive. But
I don't think it's productive yet, but the concept is there
No.
for a very small
I mean,
scale.
it definitely produced more energy than it used.
Yeah,
The
It's
it made it-
productive
net
as long
gain.
as you want it to boil 15 seconds.
That's the word, isn't it? Net gain. Something
Yeah.
that they use.
Yep, if you can just amplify what you already have, that's a win-win. But the
Oh,
net was enough to drive a light bulb for a few days.
Yeah.
I think one's got it right. I think the update included the endless notifications that people were getting when they got the Tron bike and things like that.
Yep, and that was the fix they pushed through, and then they apparently messed with the lighting as well. Oh, what does this line of code do? I don't think
Who is
I
that
don't
one?
see anything.
Who is this guy that can't leave the thing alone?
They call him Fingers.
The one guy with ADHD just can't leave stuff alone.
Oh, yeah. It's on the forums. There's this lady that put herself in charge of finding bugs and reporting bugs and keeping track of bugs. She's super pain in the butt. But so yesterday I made a comment and I got a really snarky comment back. And she posted another bug. And I looked it up, like, oh, this was reported a year ago. So I just merged it. And this morning I got this message asking if she can be the owner of this bug. Can I please? Like, after yesterday you asked me to do that? Like, nope, you didn't find this one. But it's like all things we are so used to at this point. Like the arch that is not always, when you get to an intersection, the arch is sometimes on the wrong section. It's like, we're all aware of it.
Yeah, I do have moments with that sometimes. Like yesterday where I was on, I think it was yesterday, but I was doing a badge hunt yesterday, and then I got a little nervous there for a moment. I'm watching as I'm coming up to an intersection and seeing that, oh, I hope I don't go that way. I want to get this badge.
Oh yeah.
That turned into a long day of riding yesterday.
Which route badge was that?
It was the Octobahn.
Oh yeah.
That was, deceivingly.
Oh.
I had two deceivingly long things, or deceivingly hard rides. So I did the Corin Lebrecki sprint workout for Jumbo Visma, and I just go and do a full out effort for 20 seconds, and then rest for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, that was super hard. Like, I don't know. I guess when I actually sprint in a situation, I don't really pay attention to how long I sprint. But yeah, man, I'd be putting down power in the thing. Like, I was trying to keep it like right around 720 or so, and then I'd look up and it'd be like 11 seconds left. Oh, come on.
And you sprint for another minute and it's 10 seconds left.
Then you put your head down for another 10 seconds and you look up and it's still 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a little rough with that. Plus, I had to switch in and out of ERG mode because I was going uphill at that time.
But if you're in a race, it's a lot different because it's like, I just need to catch this guy.
Yeah.
That guy's going to catch me just a bit more.
More of a build up to it. But I mean, I can get how it's helpful, obviously.
Oh,
Just
definitely.
sprinting back and forth. But yeah, I realized 5 sprints is a lot of sprints.
That is a lot of sprints.
Any of those people that like do the sprints on every lap on like Odivas and stuff, and then they still get good times, good for them. There was you could see on my graph that it was like, I think the first one I hit like 8:30 or something like that, and then gradually you could just see them going down, and then I think the last one, my top was like 700. I didn't even finish the entire sprint. I was doing like 600 when I crossed the line. And then I was like, okay, well, that workout's over. Time to finish this route. And then I rode on for over an hour. And that was amazing. I did not expect it to be that long.
That's the route paths where you go up and then it starts and then you go down and then you go up again.
Yeah, and that I started to realize that after I hit the did the reverse on the leg snapper. I was like, wow, that's a lot of miles still left. I bet
I see.
I have to go back up that hill.
I see Ian down in the RGT room.
Yeah, he's been down there for a while. I saw one of my extra squares disappear here and then saw that he was down there.
Should go down and collect it. No one should be alone at Christmas.
Can you just move him up automatically?
I could
Do you
do.
have that power?
I do.
Yes, do it.
No.
That would be amazing. Just do it. Oh, come on. All he'd have to do is just send himself back. Maybe he'll be like right mid-sprint.
I think you want to talk to us.
He's probably watching the live stream right now.
Hey, come on, Ian. No one should be alone at Christmas.
Oh, hey, Ian.
Yeah, but you missed having the option of going to what's ostensibly a good job, having a change in president, and then realizing, oh crap.
I guess he's not listening to us.
Andy, come
No.
on, how you doing?
Morning, Ian. I guess you aren't alone. I thought you were alone.
Oh man, I can't hear Andy. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, Andy.
just-
I can't hear you.
You just messed up and Ian's sleep. He was in the zone.
No, I think he was talking to other people on RGT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most probably.
Okay, Andy, how about now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now.
No, I guess not.
Nope.
All right. I'll send him back to RGT room then.
Yeah, I've just sent
There we
him.
go. Yep.
You can
Yeah,
hear
there
us
you
now?
go.
Yeah.
I can hear
Oh,
you.
I've said it a couple of
Okay.
times now, but
RGT.
I said no one should be alone at Christmas, and that's why I moved you up here.
Yes.
Oh, I'm talking to somebody else on RGT.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, we
alone.
figured that out because we caught you mid sentence. So
Yeah, I was like, wow, he came prepared with a conversation right off the bat.
Rick thought you were
Yeah.
talking to yourself.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna pop back down to RGT because he can't hear what you're saying and he thinks I'm crazy now.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we know
right.
you are. I'll pop you back
Yeah.
down there.
All right, we'll see you.
He's probably
See you later.
correct.
See, well, that was fun.
Just ruined his whole ride experience.
Oh yeah, so I come up with bad ideas sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Yeah, just sometimes. Once in a while.
Oh, my one package from China arrived.
Oh, finally, huh?
Yeah,
You ordered that like what? Beginning of November, was it?
way ago. Almost forgot I ordered it.
That was that was October. That's right, because I was talking about how my package wasn't going to show up until November, and that's a
That's
long
right.
ways away.
Yeah, the other one is still on his way. But in the meantime, I decided to go a different direction with my project, so I don't even need that.
We need a
But
Wally alarm
I'll use
going.
it.
No, we've got a bunch of Wallies already.
That alarm would just be going off all the time.
So yeah, I ordered
Is that-
something from China too. I don't expect to see it this year. But
Yep,
it's,
the other one says between 1st of December and the 22nd of February.
yeah, mine's a 50 ohm dummy load, 250 watt dummy load. I need to put it on a heatsink and whatever. But normally these resistors are specially designed, cost a lot of money. This one
Yep.
cost $3. So we'll see how well it
nice.
performs.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm usually worried about, but if you just need a little board and it's $3, why not? So yeah, now I just need to 3D print
Owen,
buttons.
you are that man for me.
I need 4 buttons on my handlebars.
Yeah, I'm going to say nothing more. Sorry, Gerrie, I keep interrupting you. Oh, and I'll say nothing more than trading cards.
What did you say?
Trading cards.
Oh,
Gerrie knows what I mean.
that'll be fun.
The sad thing is, it's going to sell stuff. I was talking with my team leader yesterday on my one-to-one meeting with her, and we were talking about them, and I said, "Well, you could." We'd had a meeting that morning that hadn't gone very well, and I said we should all club together and buy them for the guy that was making a noise of himself in the meeting. Yeah, you're going to buy some more? Anyway, sorry, Gerrie, I interrupted you talking about your buttons.
Oh, I always talk about my buttons. You were just pressing my buttons, that's all.
Yeah, we don't want to push Gerrie's buttons.
You just press all the wrong buttons now.
I'll leave that to Tina.
You hear about the last guy that pushed Gerrie's buttons? That was the story we started off with.
It's not in the brewery.
I had a Guinness yesterday after the race. I had a steak as well. Put a steak under the grill and mashed potatoes and really buttery mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah. I mean, how else? Are they even mashed potatoes if they aren't extremely buttery
I've still got
and garlicky?
a 4-pack of Guinness left. I'll have to go and get another one, then I've got some for over Christmas.
Is this guy sprinting?
Yeah, he's trying to.
Yeah. It was a good attempt.
Went a bit early. I mean, I know you need to get speed up, but you need to drop the aero boost at the wrong time. Now he's going. No,
I think he's just trying to stay with us, maybe. Yeah, maybe he just wants to hang out with us.
Go.
Oh, no, now he's
going.
sprinting.
He's going.
He's sprinting.
He's going.
it's 2.8.
My numbers are red. Erkberg is swearing at me. Doing 94 RPMs.
Wow.
Let's catch him. Up. Can't do that in Erk mode. Okay. Probably won't get the star for this.
Yes, Alex, thanks for the
I
ride on.
did get the star. I was really making Erg mode work for that one. I just think his FTP is set completely wrong. That's why he's constantly in the sprint mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason to be doing sprint mode at 3.5.
Hey, what are you saying?
Hey there, Graham. Liking the street. Good morning. Yeah, it's still morning over there. Good morning.
I don't make good decisions often, but I'm glad I didn't do that race today.
Yeah.
My legs feel really good. But my head doesn't like this at all.
Oh, Gerrie, you make good decisions all the time. It's just everybody else that doesn't think you do.
Oh, yes.
I subscribe to that idea. My decisions would be better if everyone else followed along. Oh, my computer is warning me of a winter storm.
It's snowing pretty hard on your camera.
It's already here. Yeah, I guess we are. We're supposed to get, it looks like, at least 6 inches, but all of the news channels are having conflicting reports. Some say it will rain for a little while. Others say it'll just be an all snow event for around here. Rain on the coast.
Now all I can hear is Cheryl Cole singing "Rain on Me."
All that I know is I will most likely be using my snowblower.
You don't want to use it in red.
I do hate using snowblowers on rainy snow.
Yeah, that's
That's
just a
the
mess.
Yeah. Either way, it's going to be kind of like a heavy snow. So it's going to be a little gross, but
Snowman snow.
there's nothing better than like a, 20-degree snow. Like my favorite situations are when it's like 20 degrees, we get a little snowstorm, and then it's 70 the next day.
Oh, yeah.
But that never happens. But that is my favorite.
So when I just came here, I don't know anything about snow. So whenever there's a little bit of snow, I'll go out and clean it. And I had a colleague at work. I would get to work and he'd say, "Nope, it will rain today. It will be gone. You didn't need to snowblow." And that happened a few times. And then one day I decided, okay, it's probably going to rain today. I'm not going to clean it. And I got to the office and I didn't clean today. Like, oh, it's going to freeze today. You better go home and clean it right now.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm never going to win this one.
Yeah, the key is always the weather after the storm. That's for
yes.
sure.
After
Especially
10 years,
With
I've
my-
learned.
with the way that my driveway is, I have to, that's the difference between, are we going to be able to be in our driveway or not? Or am I going to have to buy an outrageous amount of salt
Oh,
and
yeah.
try to repair the damage I've caused?
Never do salt.
Yeah, that's my goal, is to never do salt.
Yeah, me too.
I have made that mistake before, though, of the not taking care of the last bit of snow. Sometimes if it freezes, it's enough grip so that
Just
it
you
actually
drive
helps
up.
to get up the driveway. But then other times, that just creates. I had one. What was it? Last year?
There's
maybe?
Santa.
Might have
I
been
see
last
Santa
year.
now. I didn't see
Oh,
Santa
yeah.
before.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Me neither. I was wondering what you guys were talking about.
Got some nice pictures.
But yeah, last year I had one day where I can't remember how it happened, but we ended up getting just like glare ice on the driveway. And that was the day that we were replacing our couch. And so I was trying to drive a U-Haul up the driveway.
Oh,
That was horrible.
Santa thinks
It was
Christmas
like-
lights all over again, Gerrie.
we've got Santa, we've got Christmas lights, we've got ugly sweaters. It feels like Christmas. Ooh.
Oh man. I was hoping somewhere in this pile of jerseys that I had an ugly sweater, Christmas sweater or jersey.
It is there.
I don't have one.
You do.
It's the. It just
Bright
doesn't
green.
look like a Christmas jersey.
Right.
The Zwift. I think it's the Zwift kit. The top middle.
That's the right on there, Tina.
Thanks for the ride on, Tina.
I have the Bumblebee.
Top middle. It's a Zwift kit.
Thankfully, in the app, we won't be letting anyone wear them.
Wait, I have the adventure stash that almost looks like an ugly sweater.
Nah. To put on a proper one. Do you see it in game? I've got mine on.
Oh, it's yours. Nah, you're still wearing ODZ on my screen.
What?
Then,
Yeah,
Zwift.
get it together, you know? All worried about drafting when I can't see Gerrie's sweater.
Yeah. What's the point of having race results if you can't see a sweater? Let's see if I can do something about this.
Yeah, I don't see any that would look like it.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that one. Okay.
basic for a jersey.
Oops, that's not the one.
What?
There is this one.
Oh, your green screen is filtering out my green jersey, is it?
Yeah.
No.
Can
Let me
you see
turn the
mine? Oh, yeah,
chroma
you
key
can
off
see
the video coming in. And then
Oh, no, that's fine. Don't worry.
Are we wearing two different ones? I think we are.
Yeah, mine is bigger than yours.
there we go, Gerrie. Now people can see your Christmas jersey.
Ah, there we go. Pretty.
This one's the level 25 one that I have.
Oh, okay. Okay, Andy.
And then
Gonna-
I'm gonna go find the base.
Go back.
Oh, wrong.
Yep, I like the idea of the Christmas sweater. Christmas jersey.
Hey, would you say hello to Leonard? Turn around and go back.
The basic one looks like a bumblebee.
You wear that when you float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Hey, I'm realizing I completed the Jumbo-Visma workout yesterday. Never got it. Never got a jersey or anything new.
Oh, yep. Been a bunch of reports of that.
You got the jersey,
Usually.
the only jersey that you're ever going to wear.
Well, I did get this cool hat though the last time. I should put it on. I haven't worn a hat in a while.
I like to wear a helmet.
I wish I could put it backwards though. More
I got my-
aerodynamic that way.
I got my hat on backwards.
That's how it stays on so well when you're on the hand bike. Now, since I'm an honorary member of the team, Jumbo-Visma, because I completed the VO2 workout. Yeah, the workout I did yesterday did not give me confidence for sprinting well today on the app.
Haven't got there yet.
I was not into it. I was enjoying the rest parts. Those were good.
Paris today.
Oh, yes, Owen. Nice helmet. A nice hat, Rick. I can see your hat.
Oh yeah,
It just needs
it's very yellow.
a propeller on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you had a beanie like that with a propeller on it, I'm sure people would accuse you of cheating in the final 1K.
Yeah, you put your head down,
Yeah,
and that's yeah.
just don't run the propeller backwards, okay?
Nope. That only works in the water.
Oh, my goodness. Some people just don't have a filter. I'm reading this post. Someone asking, Rafa 500 tips. Will it help if he lowers his weight so he can make the challenge?
Wait, what?
Exactly. What's the point?
Free your mind, and the rest will follow. That's
Oh my
about all you have
goodness.
to do. Is manage to convince yourself that you'll be fine sitting on a saddle for 14 hours that week, and then you're done.
If you change your weight to 30 kilograms, you'll just go so much faster,
Yes.
and it maybe only take you 10 hours.
And then if you get a propeller for your hat,
Yeah.
I mean,
Then you just fly.
the results are exponential.
Like, serious?
Yeah, so I looked at yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I looked at the companion app, and it said my my total miles for the last 7 days was 310. It doesn't say that today, but it did say that. Did say that yesterday. So I think shouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when it was
So off-
350, that was bad. But
So after forgetting to turn off my PC after doing the vento, my weekly time goal says I've done 26 hours out of 12. Like, nope, I did not. I was standing still for almost 24 of those.
Gerrie,
Yes.
started giving my hamster coffee yesterday. I just couldn't bear the idea of him falling asleep at the wheel.
I almost said it's not this. It is Thursday? No, it's Friday.
Friday today.
yeah,
Ah. Thank goodness it's Friday.
That crunchy, it's Friday. Go on.
It would have been so bad if you just told me it's Wednesday.
Is that still one, Owen? That crunchy, it's Friday.
so we have 1 week left until the challenge starts, right? The Rafa challenge.
Yes. The 24th to the 1st. So any all meetups? Flat.
Right, I can do that
Flattish. We're not going to do Tempest Fugit
every
8
day.
days in a row. We are above that.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Well,
We
I
will
mean,
do.
let's see. Yeah, I still during that 300 and well, never mind. I don't know. Well, now my distance is down to 282 for the last 7 days. So, but in that
500 kilometers, Rick.
oh yeah. But yesterday I was at 310, and my elevation now is at 20,500 miles. I mean feet, not miles. And
Yeah, there's
So-
just a slight difference between feet and miles. It's minor.
yeah, just a little. And so yeah, I mean it's still doable. I don't know what my elevation was at yesterday, but I would imagine it was pretty close to 20,000. Might have been more. Oh, that's also 16 and a half hours of ride time for the 282 miles. So never mind, scratch that one. That was a lot. So yeah, let's do flat.
Or flattish. I don't mind if we get over a few bumps. We're just not going to do the Alp or Vento.
Yeah. Especially not Ventu, because that's just outrageous. There's something mentally draining about that ride. I don't know what it is. It's not like it's that much different than some of the other rides, you know, like the one I did yesterday.
Yep.
But it feels like it is.
We'll do it tomorrow. I'll load a 2-hour zone 2 workout.
That's right. I forgot you're gonna do it tomorrow.
And just do it.
I'm still trying to decide if I want to join Tiffany's ride again this weekend.
You know you
or
want
if I
to.
want to just take it easy. I would really like to do a zone 2, but I mean, really this week I've been taking it pretty easy. So maybe that's my problem. When I take it too easy, I just want to keep taking it easy.
Oh, yeah. That's why I like zone 2, because if you read the right things, it will. People will tell you that zone 2 is the way to do it.
Oh yeah.
Especially after a race day.
Especially on days that end in Y.
Have faith in them.
What is the technical term for calling that white in the tunnel? Is it overexposure or?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't know.
Fallout.
Radioactive underwater tunnel.
I'll go and get a cookie after this ride.
Ooh. What cookies do you have?
Chocolate chip.
I'm still waiting for my gingerbread cookies.
Let's get some more. You know, there
I
you
sure
go.
do love gingerbread cookies.
Ginger cookies.
We have some gingerbread balls. Balls of dough in the freezer waiting to be made into cookies.
Goodness gracious,
happen.
with balls of dough. I need to call in work today. I left a pizza in the freezer. And, tomatoes in the fridge. Go and collect those.
You say tilapia in the fridge?
Tilapia, no.
Yeah.
I did not say tilapia.
Don't be that guy at work.
So, I ended up having to clean the fridge out last Friday. But someone had put ice cubes in the fridge the day before. And of course, they started to melt.
They didn't just make the fridge colder?
Surprised no one's come complaining to me. Why did you put my ice cubes in the sink?
That is fun.
Well, it didn't work out very well for them one, and they ended up in the bottom of the fridge, swimming. Fortunately, I work for a paper making company, so we have plenty of product on hand to mop it up.
The best idea is to go open up a window, an outside window,
Go open a window, Gary.
and tie some sort of a fastening device to the top of the ice and just hang it out the window. Preferably not on the sunny side.
Nope, you only do eggs sunny side up.
It's best to make close buds. If you want to bring ice to work, it's best to make close buds with someone with a corner office.
No, I can't wrap my head around that either one.
I mean, I guess for the humidity effect, maybe. But I feel like the turkey itself has enough humidity in it that if you just don't open up the oven and let it all out, the turkey should stay pretty nice and juicy. I've never had an issue with it. I just attached a like a Bluetooth barbecue thermometer to it, so that I don't have to open up the door at all. And every time it comes out beautifully. But you do see a lot of stuff on people having ideas of how to keep your turkey moist and all this stuff, and it's like, well, just brine it and just don't open the oven door when you're roasting it, and then bam, good to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
The thing is, I want to know how they decided that was a good idea in the first place. Who discovered that? I mean, who keeps ice in the oven and accidentally forgets to take it out before they roast their turkey?
That's someone with way too much time on their hands coming up with ideas, I think. I don't think that was a situational thing. I think someone was like, I wonder if.
Well, so
Either that or they knew it was bogus, but they think, hey, it's something to use if you're trying to fill time on a show or something.
strawberry flavored ice cream. One of the ingredients, beaver butt. Who thought that was a good idea?
Beaver butt? Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, okay. Yeah, how did that become a thing? Yeah, I often think these things. Who was the first one that was like?
Oh,
you know what,
I know. I think I'll eat this.
It's missing something. It's missing something. Yeah.
Yeah. Frog's legs as well. Snails. I don't know.
Yeah. You got to be pretty desperate, I would imagine, to come across one of those bad boys and be like, you know what? I'm going for
Well, I have eaten frog's legs.
Yeah.
staying at a hotel box where they were on the menu. I'm thinking, well, okay.
Yeah. In my time in the beer industry, you end up finding yourself, what with like distributor get-togethers and all that stuff, you find yourself eating almost everything at some point. Especially when it's mixed in with like the wine cellars and stuff. I would have had a
Santa.
tough time though, just in caveman days, just going around looking for a cow. Or a pig. Or a chicken. Yeah, be out searching for chickens.
So, Gerrie, have you ever seen the video of the retro encabulator?
Oh, what the what?
The retro encabulator.
Obviously, I haven't.
Oh, all right. I need to share that with you.
You
Sam's
guys
of.
didn't tell me at 7 o'clock, did you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But keep on. I've got 3 minutes. I'm not going to waste this XP.
So,
Yeah.
well, the encabulator goes back to like the 40s when it started out as a bit of a joke of, really weird terms. Like it includes a thing called a dingle arm.
Wait, what?
Which
dingle arm?
virtually eliminates sinusoidal something or other. It's just a lot of flannel, really. But Rockwell created a video and had an announcer present on it. And Sans have got the same guy do one that's computer security related. So I was watching that yesterday. I was laughing my head off because, I mean, in computer security, you have this thing called a SOC, or a security operations center.
Yep.
So in this encabulator, he taps on the side of this thing, and a thing opens up, and out pops the SOC. And he says, "And here we have the SOC drawer." Oh, yeah, it's funny. All right, well, I've got a 41k. I'm going to bring the stream down now and get ready for the ebb. We'll be back in a few minutes' time. Thanks for all the chatter this morning on.
If I'm in trouble today, it's all Andy's fault for not letting me know at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's always my fault, even when it's not.
I've been enjoying this so much this morning.
Yep.
This new legs is just so good. Maybe my trainer needs calibration.
All right, guys. See you shortly. Bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye.